my soul like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up and I can find the words, every time you say goodnight, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Love is in the night, boy, it's trying to lie. We don't know how, but now we try. But all I really know, you're where I wanna go. The part of me that feels good. So when I'm all choked up and I can find the words, every time we say goodbye, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah. So when I'm all choked up and I can find the words, every time you say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember this way.
Just smile for me and let the day begin. 'Cause you are the sunshine that lights my heart within. And I'm sure that you're an angel in disguise. Come take my hand and together we will rise. And on the wings of love, falling above the sky, together flying high. On the wings of love, on the wings of love, only the two of us, together flying high. Flying high upon the wings of love.
Welcome to Hashtag Life 101 Philos Vlog by Maskarakreationsaustraliaasia. Helping others even just a fraction that is better para small business capital starter kit of Maskarakreationsaustraliaasia. Hashtag teams from Aklan, Iloilo City, Guimaras, and Sultan Kudarat. Greetings coming from Peter J and Mr. D with love from Australia to
How's my hair? I'm not sure. Oh, hi. Sorry. I guess it's just us. I already know anyone was there and watching us. I'm Kim, Kim Di Vitto. Nice to meet you. I should introduce myself. So, I'm the new vlogger for Joanne. Yeah, hashtag Maskarakreationsaustraliaasia. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've got in contact with you, Missy. I've missed you. I'm so thankful to get you back into my life. You are like my second mum, and I value the relationship that we have and will always have. I've worked with Joanne for a very long time, back in the days. I started with her in, I'm just roughly guessing, in the early 2000s, maybe even 2001. She had a business called Judy's Discount. And I was like such a scared little girl. And I'm like, I need a job, Mum. And she's like, all right, I'm going to take you to Parkwalk. We're getting a job. I'm like, okay. Anyway, basically she was there. I'm going to look after you as you are my daughter, as like you are my daughter. And ever since then, we've hit it off. Like, yeah, it's, how do I say this? I can't find the words to put it in to you, how much she means to me. I love her. I love her. I know I always will. And just the encouragement that she gives to me, and she's so giving, and I respect her 100%. And there's little things like, I feel like I'm going to cry a little bit because I'm a little bit emotional. Just the little things that I interpret her the way she thinks, and how my husband sees me and how my daughter sees me. Why are you acting like this? Because I remember Joanne would teach me this, and this is how the way it is. And I appreciate it. And she has molded me into the person that I am today. Confident, positive, and humble. Very humble, very giving person. And I am so proud to represent her business that's growing and growing each day. And I'm very proud. I'm very proud of it. And it means so much more to me. It means a lot to me than what she actually realizes. And I know she gets it. She gets it, but yeah, she's a big part of my life, and I'm just so grateful to be in contact with her and represent the company that she's built. And I don't know what else to say. She's done so much for me. She's given me the job that I started out. She went to all my birthdays, my 18th. She came home and, we're going to do this colour, we're going to do that. And then she said, oh, you come, we'll get the stuff, we'll do this, we'll do that. I'm like, girl, I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay, we'll go to like a craft store, and we're doing the measurements and stuff like that. And like my mum was like going, oh, okay, I'll give you this much money. And we did it on a budget, and I tell you what, we nailed it. Well, I should say her, because she did most of the work, but all the creativity and all that behind it, that was all her, and I've learned that from her, and I'm so blessed to have her in my life, and she means so much to me. And I'm muddled up with words, but I'm so thrilled and pleased to be part of the team. So I'm going to do a bit of beauty vlogs, makeup, maybe a bit of hair. Maybe let me know what you want to see in that, because I'm happy to adventure out. So, yeah, thank you very much. And I will see you soon. Bye. Hey, back at Santeria Tattoo Shop in Braybrook, just in the west. So I'm just getting a touch up on my tiger. So we'll see how we go. I've tried to make sure I've eaten a bit of food. I'm feeling a little bit sick today, thanks to my kids. So let's see if I can handle the pain. Now, the pain is actually not too bad. I find it quite therapeutic, would you believe it or not? So, yeah, we'll see how we go. Happy birthday, Alyssa. I hope you have an amazing day today, full of love and happiness. And I hope you spend it with the people that matter to you the most. And you enjoy it and hope you get spoiled. Lots of love, Kim. Bye. Just had a relaxing massage at Thai Bliss with my hubby. Now I'm a new woman. I feel like a new woman. I had Vicky, she was really good. She wasn't as rough as last time, but definitely recommend Ruby. No, was it Irene and Vicky? Sorry, I'm also relaxed. I can't even put my words into a sentence.
See you later.
See you later. It's a really nice massage. Just in Needry / Essendon North. Where do we park the van? On the other side. It's peak hour. Cafes along here, you've got the barber. Juice bar. Oh, that's an Indian restaurant. Cafe. This little girl. Hey, honey. Gotta get up. It's Mother's Day, Christmas. It's Mother's Day at primary school. Can you do that again?
Huh?
What was that all about?
I'm waking up.
This is to wake you up? Alright, come on.
It's tradition.
It's tradition, I didn't even know that. Okay, I'm vlogging, okay?
What?
Yeah, I'm vlogging.
No, I don't like that. Don't
It's
like
alright,
that.
let's go. Shut up. Okay, bare face. I know, quite scary. Okay, I got my daughter's special Mother's Day little get together with all the other mothers. So, bear with me. First time recording for makeup. I'm not a makeup artist. I don't claim to be a makeup artist. It's about 7-ish in the morning. I'm using primer. I'm going as quick as I can. Oh, darling, you gotta go and have a shower,
Yeah,
darling.
but what's a vlog?
I'll tell you later, okay? Excuse me, it's my daughter, Kim Di Vitto. Yes.
Press a thumbs up.
Just using the Too Faced hangover because I look hungover. Ugh. I'm going to use something else. Just bear with me. Milk primer just to mattify the T-zone because I do get oily in that. Can you hurry up and have a shower? My daughter's like, what's going on? This is strange for mummy to do this. She's watched so many tutorials on this. Yes, it's just a Mother's Day special shindig they do at Essendon North Primary School, at a school. Yeah, so like, I know, bacon, egg rolls, sausage rolls. To be honest, I don't feel like that first thing in the morning, but you know, it's for charity, well, for her school, so let that sit for a bit. Now, I'm not going for anything heavy, but I do like the NARS Pure Radiant Light Tinted Moisturiser in the colour Light One, Finland, so I'll put that on. Usually I like to go on with a brush, because I reckon you get more out of it where the sponge usually just soaks it all up. Now I'm just doing a very rough job because I'm in a rush. I know I look like a ghost. My eyes are burning. I'm a mother of two, hardly get much sleep, you know, all the normal stuff. Down the neck. Just so it matches in my head. You should always go with your body when you're matching your foundation. So I'm just looking at the mirror just here. I suppose I could do it here. It's weird, it's like in reverse, I'm not used to it. I'll figure it out. Very rough job. Then I'll use the sponge to sort of push the product in. I'm not doing that because I'm moving the foundation. I don't want to do that. I'm pressing it in. Just a very light coverage. I'm just going to school. I'm basically dropping them off, but I'm staying, hanging around a bit longer. I got the little one too, Raffaella. See? Beautiful. Alright. Going into some Kosas concealer. Done on my daughter. I already done my skincare. I didn't have time to film it. Just highlighting. I'll use this as my eye base as well. Contour. I'm just using the Australis in Summer Fling. So I'm just standard. Yep. Long enough. Okay, Pat McGrath. It's just a yellow, I don't know, it's just a powder blurring under eye powder.
Creepy?
I'm creepy.
Yeah.
Some would say. I'm just doing blotting in here because I do get really oily lids. I don't use as much. This probably might look like I'm using a lot of powder, but I actually really don't, because as you get older, you get dry under the eyes and dehydrated. So I don't like to use as much powder as I used to. Okay, Hourglass Diffuse Bronze Light. Totally rushing this, but this is in the mornings. I hardly even put makeup on, but it's the Mother's Day special. I actually want to look a bit decent.
What, a rip off 30 minutes?
What are you talking about? Frankie, go and get dressed. Very rushed. Oh my gosh. No, that's gonna... I don't know what to say to that. Anyway, I'm gonna use this as just my crease, like everyone else does. Blend it out. Your uniform's in your dryer? Oh, in your own dryer, like we have our own individual dryers. So, this is what it's like, hey, in my life. No, not really. Some parts are. Australian household. That will do. I will do the flat. I use this flat under eye. Just going for a natural look, nothing too glam. We'll do that Mother's Day. Sam hasn't even booked anything for me, as per usual. It's alright. I'll get in for the present. Alright. MAC, what's this called? The Glow Play Blush. That's peachy. I'm just grabbing, honestly, anything I see. That's what you do when you're a mother. Nothing too glam. We'll do that Mother's Day. Sam hasn't even booked anything for me, as per usual. It's alright. I'll get in for the present. Alright. MAC, what's this called? The Glow Play Blush. That's peachy. I'm just grabbing, honestly, anything I see. That's what you do when you're a mother. You just grab anything. Sometimes I put blush over my eyes, whatever. Honestly, whatever I can grab. It may look that I'm doing this very rough. I am. I'll tell you what. I can pull it off. The key is confidence. Believing in yourself. You know, you can do it. Don't self-doubt yourself. Anything's possible, right? Now I'm going to do eyebrows off camera because it just takes too long. I'm using the Kosas. I know it's an eyebrow. It's probably in the colour taupe. Yeah, this is the best stuff. Wow, there is some really good stuff, but this is probably my top pick. Okay, for the brows, done the brows. This is the Fluff and Hold. This is just to make them a bit more like set them in, fluffy, that kind of thing. So I do that first. Next one, let it sit for a bit. Okay, now watch that. And then I go back and I backstroke it. Why would I do that? Well, I want to get all the product right through the hairs. And because I see other YouTubers doing it, I think, okay, well then I got to do that. But you know what though? It does work if you got the right product. And I find this is perfect for me, this product. I've tried quite a lot of eyebrow gels and that. The Schwarzkopf Got to Be, that's okay, but hands down, that one, that's my, I reached for that one. I'll need an eyelash curler. What else? I might do a little quick wing eyeliner, Too Faced. Everything's Too Faced. I don't know if I'll get, oh, it says better than on there. Anyway, I'll do that. I'm not the best at the wing, but I'll try. Sometimes, yeah, I can feel it going watery. I don't know if that happens to you guys. I've just got very sensitive eyes. And I've got to be careful too, even with eyeshadows. If I put, even just a little bit goes in my eye, if I'm going out that night, it will just irritate and then I'll always tear up, which is really annoying because you want your makeup to last long. Honestly, that's all I do just for a quick liner. I don't even fully go. I can do that, but I don't have time and I can't, you know. This is fine. When you get mature in that, I'm not mature, but older, mature age, you don't need to do all that full glam. Alright. Okay, Shiseido eyelash curler. I've had this for about a week, and I really like it. Just be careful with your eyeballs though. You only get one each. So I've been led to believe. Now this is optional. I just use an eyelash primer because I've got very, well, I wasn't blessed with long eyelashes and they just drop. So this helps, you know, lift them a bit. Though I think so. Did I mention what I was using? It's just the MAC False Lashes Maximizer. It's drying out a bit. I've had this for a while now. I've got another one. Okay, now, I sometimes use one mascara or two mascaras. I find this one YSL, it's good, but I feel like it's sort of, I get panda eyes, like it bleeds and it touches here and it's just a hot mess, and we don't want that today. Well, we don't want that at all, do we? So, yeah, slightly fluffs them up a bit. I don't love this mascara, but it's there and I'm using it. But I find the drugstore ones, Maybelline and all that, they're the best ones. I just used the Rimmel, oh, this is called One Deluxe Volume. It went a little bit clumpy on this side. It's definitely because of this mascara, but anyway, it's fine. It's all good. Okay, so this isn't a setting spray. It's just the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. It's sort of just, it's Frankie. Blends it all in. Just sort of, yeah, that makes the edges not as harsh. But I will go in with something a bit more, I don't know, mattifying. Have I got I'm running out of all my sponges, like a powder puff, because I've been washing them last night. I did my brushes. That's a lot of effort to do. Now I feel like I'm losing the glue. Highlighter. Try and make this so short, but it's so awkward. I don't know how everyone does it. Dior Backstage highlighter, just the original. It's not really showing off on camera, but it looks better in person. It's coming together. It's just a natural stash. Say Frankie, say hey. Just quickly did my hair, very rough. Yeah, lip liner. It's a bit dry.
Stop all this mansplaining. No one's listening, yo. I am your mother.
Oh, don't sing that because I get demonetized. Frankie, don't sing it.
I'm your mother.
Frankie, alright, I gotta stop it now. Okay, so I did have a fresh haircut. Finish looked very natural. That's what it is. I gotta get the little grub up, little Raffaella. One thing I did forget to do: setting spray or just any kind of spray.
Okay, son.
You don't need it, darling.
You were so mean.
I'm the meanest Sammy ever. Oh, she's awake. She's awake.
Okay, guys, hello. How are you today? Let's do some rewind, shall we? In regards on my association with Kim Di Vitto. Backdated 2020 when I first encountered a young lady called Kim. She was 17 at the time, and of course, I had a privilege to actually be with her during her 18th birthday. Kim Di Vitto is a very shy girl and of course naive in so many respects, but the same token, she's got the guts to actually go to whatever she wished to have in her life. Kim also got involved with us at the Beach House Fashion in more dialogue, and until such time that we have to cease the operation, but I have not actually neglect being friend with Kim until she obviously have her own life and we lose communication a few years later, and until only a few weeks ago that I have managed to search for her via social media, and I am very pleased to have her aboard of our group, in a sense of our teams at hashtag Life 101 Fellows blog and Maskarakreationsaustraliaasia. So this is the Beach House Fashion, one of my previous businesses here in Australia before I became an interior decorator. So there were a retail shop which is consists of men's, ladies as well as kids wear. So welcome back and welcome aboard Kim Di Vitto.